Oh, welcome back to a closed door. I get to this in a second. One moment, please. There we go. And we can save it. Yeah, welcome back to Falagar 1.4, the playtest, the one and only Falagar. And things have changed. For one, the door. Yes, it opens in certain... Well, there are more things to it than meets the eye. And a little hint as well, and of course in Latin, because it makes sense in this environment, I don't know. Yes. Things that have changed. I'm looking at... Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to add something to... add the trusty... Here we go, the trusty notepad is back. I have not been recording for a few days now, so I might get back into this and try and recapture what has been done and what hasn't. Right. Magic flask. To loot. Just, yeah, also... trades. Still haven't done that, because I've been busy. And, let's see. Right, so, this thing here has been changed. Oh yes, I've, because of the weird, bugs sometimes, that happened because sometimes, these had a frame. Not these, I think they are these ornaments, but the regular gratings, they, also have a frame. And that could be considered the frame, right? These pillars. So they basically fight for who's on top. The constant battle of back and forth. Because sometimes if you notice, if you stand still, it takes a while for you to align, and that is basically where the perspective makes them, you know, back and forth, go back and forth, and then if you're standing still, one wins. But every move you take, especially if you move your head, that causes issues. Okay, has been fixed. The thing is, I had it fixed, say, halfway through, so I have to get back to all of this garbage once again, because I then decided, why not make one without a frame? And then I did this. However, I need to double check where there's now missing pillars, where I have to add them manually. Did I go back? No, I just did this. It's complicated, and it's annoying, but needs to be done. So it looks proper. Right, so this is finished. This is done. Edit a new message. Right. Yeah, so this is that. Another thing, I was wondering, oh, these wyverns. Did I mention it before that the wyverns, the shock wyverns were not in? I think I mentioned that. Yes, edit them in these situations. I haven't done much here. However, there are skeleton archers, and I've reworked all of them. So they are... I noticed there are... I think there's a single ice arrow firing one, and all of them are just like these, the typical elemental stuff. They appear in certain areas, which means they are getting tougher over time. Of course, a regular one that you meet in the beginning, some blunt arrow firing one, it's not going to be a match for someone in the ice region, or then in the shock, and then later in the fire region, because they are sort of a sequence. Maybe late game, mid game, early game, whatever, and they are now different. In which way? They cause conditions. Weakness to elements, because they do a certain type of damage, so if they hit you again, you receive more damage. And maybe other creatures will also hurt you in the meantime. And others, I think they also take evasion, because they slow you down, like the ice ones. They slow you down and take away your evasion, or, you know, hurt you. Right, then that is this part. Oh, I think I mentioned this, the whole northern part here has been altered and changed and improved. Also visually, it's better. Oh yeah, I haven't done this. I wanted to... I need to get back to this. Hold on. What is it called again? Flooded? No, it's the tower basement, isn't it? Yep. Tower basement also gets a new treatment. Lights on step by step. So I think I noticed. I already mentioned the idea of it being opened, step by step, or enlightened, more like. And if you've been to all these places, things happen. No, actually, I don't know. Or maybe, oh yeah. There's a something. Yeah. Then you can go down and land somewhere. Basically, there's 3 spots where you get back down, except for the ones that we know. There's 2 others, I think. No, 3 others, and one might actually lead to more. Now that I think of it, it could be, we could make more of this. That's the reason why it's taking longer and longer, because I keep opening these new cans of worm. Oh, the Forsaken Temple. We haven't done the temple yet. Interesting. Temple complex, there's... oh boy. There's so much to do, but to quote one internet hero... the author is just lazy, man. It's just lazy. Yeah. That must be it, you piece of shit. Lower catacombs. Oh yeah, lower catacombs. Another... speaking of being lazy, this has been filled with something to do, which will give you an interesting item. Basically, the idea is you have to collect one and the other, then unite them in eternity, and then you get something out of it, which is powerful. However, it is also cursed. It is powerful, but the downside will be you can't gain XP with it, because the cursed item, basically swallow your soul. It'll swallow your soul, and you cannot get any out of it, which means you can use it, get rid of things, and, but it has a little downside. Yes, because I think, where is it? Catacombs. These are the catacombs, by the way, and the central, what is it called? The crystal. This bit, I believe, is not accessible. I haven't found anything that teleports me in here. Do we have the... yes, everything is done. And nothing teleports you in here, I realized. That has been fixed. The Divine Hammer that you can pick up, you know where it is? Yes, you do. That will give you access to this area, and that opens up a way down. You can decide to go there, or you cannot not, but once you're down there, you are trapped until you've finished this, or you use your recall crystal. Yes, and I'll have to add one. And the whole new thing is going to be wooden. So it's basically plaster walls and wooden catacomb stuff. Lower cata... yeah, let's add a recall crystal just in case I can't do this. Then I allow you to piss off and come back another day. Right, because the lever, I think, that opens the one that opens the path to the lower catacombs is also the one that lets you, well, leave. So you have the choice. You open up and then go deeper or whatever. Also, one of the malls or something, morning stars, light morning stars, something like that. I think I put it here and removed it from another position. I think it was in the ice caverns where it was way too weak at this point. You see it and throw it in the trash. Oh no, it was another one. Right. And then in the background, mucho. Oh yeah, Highlands. Mucho. What was it? Reorganizing of things just to keep things clear. I also, noticed that certain light weapons and heavy weapons have been sort of mixed up. It's heavy weapon, but actually it uses light weapons. Not a problem. Well, actually it is a problem, because then you don't get any bonus in case that actually plays a role. I don't know. But now that is fixed. Basically turned all the maces into light and heavy and huge ones. Just for a better overview. Did the same a while back with swords and fencing swords. I'm considering lowering the sort of the damage ceiling, which means that the weapons will no longer be, oh, find a new weapon, it now does 3 times the damage. Okay, maybe not that much, but it will be closer to the others. So it's not like you don't have any use from all the others, but the damage output can be massive. So I'm probably going to lower. Just write this down. Lower damage ceiling of weapons. Yes. So they are the DPS, of course, if you want to call it that, will still be better. How to do this? Damage divided by cooldown times 10, and then I have a number that I can work with. So if it attacks every 4 seconds and does, I don't know, damage, and another only attacks every 6 seconds, it should be higher. You know, especially when it comes to two-handed, they also should get a bonus. But I'd rather get away from all these massive numbers where you do 300 points of damage and shit like that. This will no longer be a thing. Okay, Highlands. Highlands has been upgraded, so this is no longer just a path along a frozen river. It is more twisted now, where it go back and forth, and enemies are also here. Yes, I made new enemies, which I always do when I upload. No, ice hurlers, which basically give me a bit of a, you know, I got, how to put it, the mod didn't work anymore for a brief moment, which is always nice to see. Why? Because I saved while doing something and then it didn't work, and I thought maybe the file is not corrupt or something. Ended up me being an idiot and having same things in two different scripts or something. Yeah, whatever. Which basically means we now have ice hurling or ice frostbolt, whatever, hurling summon stones with their very own set of, you know, resistances and whatnot and skills and the like, because I was using summon stones till the end of time. Also, yeah, because I mentioned how they should be leaving frozen rocks behind. This is also now a thing, and I added more of them in the deep ice caverns, I think. Yeah, they've been replaced with those guys. Oh, I screwed up, and the slime fight is no longer working. I have no idea why the hell that is, because I made new slimes. Basically, once again, each element has its own slime, which means we have all 4 elements, and now which I have to replace step by step, so that I mean, they become harder to kill, of course, and also they use these after pain effects. So instead of making you diseased or sick or I don't know, some other crap, they will now be, I think a high chance or a low chance, I don't know. I think the damage is low, but they have a high chance of, yeah, that's it, of creating an after effect. So just fighting them is not a problem until one of your guys gets hit. And then, of course, it plays a role what, you know, what traits you have, what race and class you're playing as, and that kind of thing. So sometimes you have to be careful for, oh, I need to watch out for my blah blah blah, because he's, I don't know, susceptible to whatever that is doing. Right. Right now it's just colors that indicate what they are, because they all have that green, the green material mesh, whatever, green slime thingy. Maybe I get it to work so that it uses other materials, so I can basically color it. That's all I want. Should be the easiest thing in the world, but for some reason that is one of the things that never worked. Yeah, vulture repellent, I worked on that, and the vulture repellent doesn't work. Now it does. It is something that can be found in the desert, because these crowworms that fly around there, they are basically the vultures. look at Might and Magic 5 if you need further information on that. So basically, tough enemies like rocks, and they kick your ass, but also they're fast, they are very resistant, and absorb certain things. Right, and now you have a vulture repellent that will deal with them, amongst other things, but because they are vulnerable to the damage, I would be using that. And maybe even recharge that in a, if you want. Anyway, so that's only very few parts of what I actually did. Most of what I've done, I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, a place that we will get to at some point, that is the so-called treasury. Treasury chamber, whatever. It's here in this tower. I think there's two parts. There's the guidance. There's this climbing thing with the, and then you get to the final part before you get to the observatory. Right. And that final part, I've completely redesigned the entire thing. So instead of having a hall with a bridge over it, it is now, there are no enemies, but it's all full of electrical traps. Right, you have them here, but there they are persistent, so you have to do certain things. And there was a code. The code has now been doubled, which means now you need 4 numbers, and it uses all the numbers that you find in here. Also, there's a note that tells you about something in numbers and how it haunts him in his dreams, something of that nature, and that will now be part of the final treasure vault, whatever. You don't need it, it's all optional. Right, so you can just move on. Also, Mimic, there's a fast version now. This is one of the 2 places where there is a fast Mimic. So they cause bleeding. They will basically bite your ass off. And yes, you will have to fight one of those here and one in another spot, which we will get to. And once that is done, right. Also, oh yeah, what is it? The keys. You got a so-called prison key in the catacombs here from Heinrich and Friedrich, and they have a prison key that you carry around all the way to the north, and then to the east of the north, and the northwest, and the north, and the whatevers, all these things, right? They are no more part of, well, they don't drop this anymore. What they do, I don't know, but you get more things in the, oh yeah, the ice caverns. One of the augurs now has the exit, and the exit is now basically sealed off. Right, and then you get out of it on this little thing in the frozen lake, and that opens certain things. Also the shortcut now, which should be opened, so there's no longer, you know, maybe I should use other, whatever. They are now connected, and they will be too. Another thing, the snow that starts here will also begin in Twigroot Forest. So once you've cleared a certain portion of the ice, it also starts snowing in the south, because I like that effect, and I like the snow. So it maybe not, you know, it doesn't replace anything environmental-wise, but it just adds a certain element, and that is water, or should we call it snow? Right. This has been redone, reworked, so has this. Also, yes, so you get one key here that lets you leave again. Then there's an optional one, the gear key, and the gear key is of course used in the northern forest region to get here, locked. Yes, this is the gear key. So once you've climbed down here, you have the choice. Either you go to the observatory, or you don't have the prison key yet, but you get to this area, so you can finish off the northern forest, the northwest of it, and get that done. You cannot enter the prison. That doesn't work. So therefore you have to go to the observatory. But this is something that's, you know, in between, so the sequence is way better. You don't get any key and you carry it around till the end of time, but rather you take it to the frozen bits, then you can go down, or, well, use the, what is it called? This here. Oh yeah, added another secret. In here, exactly, this is now looks better, well better hidden, the switch and whatnot, and you get here twice now. With a hidden, fairly well hidden, I think. More or less. Piece. Right. All these archers are now ice archers, of which there were, I think, none actually in the game. I also made acid ones for the late game, which cause acid on impact. Others more... Oh no, they don't. Or is it acid, or is it just the poison weakness? One of the two. I think it's... No, it's acid. Yes, so you have to pay attention to that later in the tomb section, because then poison becomes interesting again, or poison resist, actually. Alright, so much. 20 minutes of just mentioning things. I've been... Oh yes, sounds. There are many new sounds and bits and whatnot. Also the lower catacomb bit, that will be, you know... Zombies, of course, traps, and certain events, effects. Made many new friends, no, models that also will be used. Yeah, and certain effects that one turns into the other. For instance, there will be, maybe I can talk about this. There will be these poles that you can walk on, just like on this. It's like basically like in Turok, where you jump from one pole to the next. Here, not so much, but one of them will break, and there will be spikes that you can fall into. You know, maybe, just maybe. I haven't decided yet how to do this. Actually, I wanted to make a room with invisible walls, but there's very tiny clues, and only if you bring certain items, you know, like smoke bombs, you have sort of a little effect, a very tiny one, which already exists, which will be, you know, we will get to in the fire fortress, I think. Very subtle effect, and if it's dark, you don't see them. Probably don't see them at all. So I'll bring a light source like this. Yeah, so that is that. Yeah, the lower catacombs bit. I haven't decided how to do the last part, but this will be certainly one of them. So basically back and forth and finding secret buttons. Made many secret buttons just to spice things up. You know, this is not supposed to just run through. You can do that if you will. The main path is always rather simple, but straightforward, one could say. And as soon as you start getting into dungeon crawling and finding the secrets, then they will be way better hidden. Oh yeah, this will also be better hidden. And there will be something in this spot. But for now, let's go in here. Wait, what? Oh, it's not a secret yet. Ah, I see. I was wondering why this is so well made, this wall. Yeah, this will be somehow accessible, and there will be or that works too, yes, sure, okay. Ooh, the Master Conjurer's Head. Ooh. This old worn hat has been used by many wizards over the years and still has residues of their knowledge. Resist all? Perfect. Willpower +6, evasion +2. Actually, I don't want to play this. I want to create more. Anyway, yes, I'm still trying to figure out how to do this, you know, getting the spells removed from or hidden, because it doesn't work. I could do it, but then I couldn't have or add the what is it called? I can no longer add the scrolls that also have these nice. Oh yeah, it doesn't fit in here. These effects that show you what it does and how you can basically make it with the little animation of how to use the what is it called? The rune panel, again, like this. shows you where to go. So it's either or. Actually, I wanted to have them not be visible, but rather use your Scroun's pouch to have them all stored. So if you need to see them, yeah, this is the one. Yeah. However, I cannot have these if I don't have them visible. So this doesn't work for invisible spells or hidden spells. Like for instance, if I'm healing the group, this of course is a hidden spell. I think healing solo is in the game. I think where you heal one character for 50 or to full. Also added charges for the gnarled staff, I think. Just a few, 3 or so charges, because it is powerful. And if you want it recharged, use a crystal. Right, so without further ado of half a fucking hour, let's move on. Okay. Yes. Okay. Wait. Let's, we don't need to get into the water, which means we can use this. What is that? Why did you have that again? Invisibility? Oh yeah, that's one to air magic. Why was that important? I forgot. Air magic. Taking breaks. Resist cold, resist shock plus 10. Okay, that's better. Evasion to air. He's got strength. Right, 4. Oh, he doesn't need this. 58 resist shock. Take it. Shit, there's something in there. And I need to fight it. Let's move in and trap it. What trap this? Not cool. Wait, this doesn't seem like a good choice. Okay, let's use this more often. Oh, don't do this. Oh, let's climb up here. Go away. Oh, what am I doing? Maybe we can attack it. Yes, we can. Criticals. Okay. Shit! Anytime now. Oh boy, and we're back down here. Bad move. See ya. Paralyzed. Shit! Okay, one is down. Come on. Shit. No, let's not do this. I need different... Because this is probably not... Let's go to... Shit! We're going to heal it, isn't it? Oh boy, and... Crippled. And dead. Holy shit. 100 points of damage. Okay. Okay, for now... Let's forget about him. Can they see me? No. Okay. Not really. Oh boy. I did have... Do I have the means to bring it back to life? Still? Potion of Resurrection, yes. And... I must... make use of this. Oh yeah, but he's still, injured. Right. Let's shoot shit. What is it? I don't want to go down there. I could start collecting things as long as he's still... Oh, there you go. Hello. Don't do this. You're better than this. Oh, perfect. Wait. Come back. Come back here. Oh, it shouldn't die. It shouldn't die in this corner. Still alive, still kicking. Okay. They are fast. Fast turning monsters. Okay. Oh yes, it opens something for, I think, spells. Right. So, I think we need to go down there again and fight it. Here's... yeah, room galore. But I don't hear it anymore. Is it gone? Did it move? What happened? Did it actually move somewhere else? I mean, it's possible. What is this? Oh, bolt. Shock bolts. Quarrel. Whatever. I think it actually moved away. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's not like I care. Right. And the idea here, of course, is to guide something. Yes, guidance is what it said. And now what? Click a button? Yes. Of course it will only appear for a short while only. But I think... aha. A sack. Oh, perfect. I wish there were the other ones in them. Yes, so all the crossbow, all the barrels, no, all the blunt ones can now get destroyed. The regular ones will always be your fallback. Yeah. That's arrow. She gets those. Yeah, maybe... we switch to dark. For now, anyways. And you can... you use fire. Or shoot. Yeah, that works too. Shoot. Dark. Okay. Now we got a new sack. Yeah, why not? What does it say? A thief can hardly be a guiding figure. Okay. Let's leave something behind. Because if you don't, the thing you have to guide is no longer well accessible. We've jumped down here. We didn't telefrag it, or no, it killed us afterwards. This is a spawning pit, if you will. And since I know this, I'm going to close it right away. Oh, I need to get back to... yeah, some of these, I don't know why I added this. Maybe I thought I could boost, you know... what is it? Not capacity, but not competence. Boosts performance. And this is why I added the dissolve at a certain, you know, distance thing, but it doesn't make any sense in the castle setting because you can see so far in this tile set. In others, and sometimes there were only I think 2 or 3 tiles away. So they started appearing out of nowhere, as if this were some shitty-ass console game. Which, of course, it isn't. And this I have to get over... Not get over, but I have to take a closer look at it again. Wait. What? Did I move it already? Oh yes, they used to be in here. That's no longer the case. Exactly. Yes, I moved something elsewhere. I need to kill this. I can't... Let's hope it doesn't get telefragged. Where the hell did it go? Did it run all the way back into... Crap. It teleported up here. Oh, come on, man. Shit. Okay. Okay. It could have gone this way and be out of our hair, but no, it decided to move all the way to this bit. Okay. Thanks. So much for the XP. Okay, maybe... Yeah, whatever. So we wasted a potion of resurrection and... no, we also did this. Perfect. Okay. So we can close this pit. Subtle. It's a light in the corner that is usually not there. See? Is that subtle enough? Because we have to, of course. Yeah, only for 21, 22, 23. So roughly 3 seconds, and then it's gone again. Right, we are going to have to guide this through a maze, and I think... This was driving me nuts while testing it and the timing and whatnot, and then I realized, wait a second. Why am I stupid? Oh, I can permanently leave it open. Okay. Well, not quite. Wasn't there more? Wait. There should be... Where's this? Maybe I don't see it. Light? Wrong. Wait. Okay, wrong again. Oh yeah, I forgot this. I forgot this massive... Yeah. I'm going to add this to this... Okay. Yeah, I think this is... What? Does it stay open? Yes. Oh, it's a trap. Oh! I mean, it's a chest, not a trap. Whatever. But now I know it's a trap. Okay. Oh, perfect. Get the crap out of it. Damn, the thing even freezes. And that, despite the fact that it's burning. Oh no. Okay. Crystal shards. That's worth it. Healing. Oh god. Yes, they also drop these, I think... randomly? Not sure. Okay. I should actually be using them. If I'm getting... Magic armor. Oh, that's magic armor. Defensive stance. Magic armor. Gargoyle regeneration. Yeah, if I got low health, maybe I'd just use that. Actually, it's supposed to be used in combat, of course. Because it gives you... it paralyzes you, but also gives you... the... something ability. Dark arrow. It lets you regenerate. Holy shit, I need food. Pit root bread is for her. Right. Starting again, are we? Holy hella. What do you... Why? Also, well, cannons... You get something that fires rocks or solid rocks and something that fires cannonballs early on, so that should do the trick. I just, you know, didn't use it, didn't make use of it because of the huge amount of ammo we have. And nothing else. Okay. So yes, this is supposed to be hidden, but maybe that's a bit much. I don't know. Yeah, I've got all these new buttons. I think I'm going to do something else, but yeah, that is just too tiny, I think. And having no clue at all if it's not in the center, as I once mentioned, it's probably a bit much. Okay, anyway, so let's get right to it. Yeah, right to it after 40 fucking minutes. Whatever. And the coffee's cold. But that is to be expected. I don't know, is there more? I don't remember. So this is one, and that is the other. And then you can teleport down and get something? Yeah, okay. This was not a secret, though, was it? Nope. But maybe it should be. Just maybe. Okay. Right, so let's do this. Perfect. Hit myself in the face. Now this stays open. Okay, so what you have to do now is, of course, guide it. Get it this way. Oh no! Wait for it! Too late. Maybe I should run ahead of it. And then it does... what? I think it teleports it in here, into this. And then I have to use that, right? Get out of the way, let it pass. Oh wait, can I get this? Sapphire. Sure. We need another sack. Yes. Let's have one filled with... well, it's green. Yeah, let's throw green and blue in there. Still room. Yes, I'm also going to remove some of these rubies and replace them with diamonds. Just need to make diamonds and then I shove them in there. So it's not always the same, you know. Looks a bit strange if you have 10 items that are exactly the same thing and look the same, and Don't stack. I don't know. Right, so let's try this again. I don't know, 7 steps back, maybe? 1, 2, 3... Excuse me? Ah, yes. Thieves. Filthy thieves. That we are. Thieves don't get nothing. Can't be a guiding figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. Port 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. Shit! The mouse. The cursor. It was 5, I think. 5 and turn. Okay, 7 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Badger starving, I don't care. Shit! Or maybe should care. And should take care. Wait a sec, we do have, what was it? Create food or something. Don't we have a create food spell? I do believe so. Did we find it somewhere, anywhere near here? Flame Guardians? No, thank you. Come on. Where is it? Runestone necklace. Is that a, Oh, yes, it is. Oh, it weighs almost nothing. Perfect. It's a true treasure. Okay. Oh, this is where the blue ones go. Oh, wait. I see. Okay, okay, okay. It's got so many bags, I kinda lost... There we go. Scroll of create food. Concentration and air magic. Oh, wait a second. Air magic? He gets it. Okay, he gets it now. Create food. What else? He needs the scepter. Didn't I just give it to him? What? Wait. Water magic. That's the ice rod. Where's the other? Where did I put it? The isochronos. What? Didn't I have it a second ago? Did I, Oh, he's got it in the hand. Ah, this is why the ping noise... Okay, okay, okay. He's got the concentration. Create food. Perfect. Create food for me. Okay, got it. And I get food. Ah! There's a chance that I get nothing. Eat. Eat it all up. Perfect. Yeah, it's low nutrition, though. And more. Perfect. And what else? He needs more, some. So does he. And there's still some energy left. Whoa. It said, from the heavens. Okay. He gets some. He's diseased. Perfect. He needs food. Actually, let's continue. Oh wait, we take one of the huge ones in a sec. Perfect. Just eat it all up. It's okay. You get plenty. Okay. We don't have this... Well, not an endless... Everyone is diseased. Perfect. Can we get rid of the disease thing? Balanced mind. Fear and feeble mind effects are nullified. Oh yeah, this is the large energy potion. No more feeble mind. I'm not a moron anymore. Yes, also the blessing will remove the curse. There will be, I think, also the original curse that prevents you from Oh yeah, there's the skull traps now and the blinding traps. And there's also the curse and the cursed and curse light versions that can happen with these skull traps. You step on them and you get the this cloud of nightmare, and there is a chance, you know, you can prevent it by having higher willpower. The higher your willpower, the lower the chance to get cursed, which means you are, I think, blinded. Your accuracy goes down, and it uses a light version, which doesn't be hit as hard as when undead curse you, but still, and lasts for a while. Disease. Do we have any? Yeah, actually, I don't care enough. Disease. I think for disease, I need to brew a potion, which I'm just, I don't know. Ah, come on, just walk it off. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Step aside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left. You just run ahead. And now? Should go all the way up. And get... Oh, it worked. And a new era. Area, not era. But what is she, yeah, use these. Then again... Why is her weapon that? She needs to throw things, not poke things. Or am I wrong? I don't know. Throwing shit? Throwing knives, maybe? Yeah, throw things. Dark leather. Yeah, she's got one of these. Does anyone else need or want some? Can he actually remove this? Oh, he can. Holy shit. Okay. He gets more strength. Vitality? No. She needs it, right? 46. Yeah. Only taking half damage. It is important. Now he's taking... was 70. Resist shock 70. I like it. Oh boy. A few more minutes. Yes. Because there's been going on so much, of course. Of course I need to... Okay, wait a sec. These are empty and almost empty. Wrong ammo. No ammo, of course. Let's use the one that is red. Okay. No. This way. Good sir. Over here. Right. Ammo goes here. The rest goes there. Perfect. Create food spell. Yeah, I don't know. Oh no, more of these. Is it... It's in there. Okay, two things I need to look out for. Yes, I made so many new platforms and ladders and the like, where you can climb wooden poles. Or where there's wooden poles on the sides and so many other things. Like these mine walls that you can walk on, and made a few platforms, which has been weeks ago, but still. Okay, what is this? Res Urget. What does it mean? Times of the essence, I think? Urgent. Resident urgent. What does this do? Shit! Don't shit on me. Oh, crap! Come back! Oh, I need to change this. The fact they can actually run away is kind of annoying. But it should be... Let's see if it moved out of the way, because I didn't want to telefrag another Another one of these. What the hell? Don't. All the way out here. Okay. And where do you... Oh, in the basement? Okay. Let's see how fast we can get back. It's wait. Relatively central. Let's heal up. Oh, wait a sec. Wait a sec. We can actually... Ah, screw it. We still got food. Life generating parts. Okay. Just to get back in shape. The rest can heal up as we move to the top. Right. We don't need all of this. Actually, that's a nice way to return to. Well, not way, but nice spot. You need health. You need energy. Just come back here. They will... Of course, they will deplete at some points. If you actually use them... I think they are 10 minutes. And of course, shorter if you rest on the spot. On the way... Okay. Stay in the light... Mm-hmm. Well, well... This is still bad. Yeah, but the resistance is... I was about to say. Yeah, okay. It's not too far. And now we are... Can we go... Where does this lead to? Okay. Is there more? I wonder. The hidden compartments, maybe? Nope. Okay. Guidance. Light. More torches? Perfect. I think we need them, but still. Oh, we can close this. Or deactivate it, more like. This has been everything, hasn't it? Yes. Also... Not sure. So this needs to change. I need to change them to not allow enemies to escape. Especially not the one that telefragged himself. I mean, I could spawn one and fight it. But then again... Yeah, maybe I just... Yeah, just like this. More twitching. This is what I was actually looking for. More of these bugs I can get rid of. These tiny bits and pieces. Something... Oh yeah. Then something else happens. What's the back of it? What does that do? So far, nothing. Wait. Yeah, I think you have to put something here, then wait for it, throw it in, and then maybe it lands there. Okay, let's... Okay. Let's put them here. I don't want to throw them by accident. 122, 23. Because why? And now? Oh wait, can I get it back now? I don't know. What is this? Ah, this gives me a crap back. I see. It removes all the items from the platforms that I have to throw here, and well, the path is now opened. Right, but this is going to be something we are dealing with next time, because now the time is over. This was more a, well, informational bit as to what has been done and what needs fixing and all that kind of fun stuff. Right, next time we'll be more, maybe, maybe more progression, maybe more of this. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time when we explore the rest, hopefully the entire rest, of the observatory. Till then, bye bye.